People ask often if I pull cards for myself. I actually started pulling a card of the week, and I just wanted to share with you how these cards show up in real life. I pulled Five of Swords, about unclenching, surrendering the need to control the outcome because you don't have control, you just have anxiety, and easier said than done. I'm on the last day of the book tour for Big Deck Energy. I'm in Vancouver. In the morning, my flight has been delayed. My daughter has my car at the camp she's working at this summer. She's going to be driving to the Toronto airport to pick me up, and then I'm going to drive her back to the camp before I drive home. 4.5 hours of driving. Just seemed like a good idea at the time, is all I'm going to say about that. The original flight is getting in at 8 p.m., now scheduled to get in at 11 p.m. and then the 4 hours of driving. I'm not built for that kind of driving that late at night after a full day of travel, after a full week of shenanigans. And I am now getting like clenchy about the whole thing. I have to get there. I told her to be here, even though she doesn't care. I told her I'd give her money so she could get a Starbucks if she has to wait around for me. And she's going to be bringing a friend, so it's fine. I'm asking ChatGPT, what is a standby list and how do you do it? Don't judge me. I get on the standby list. I don't trust standby, so I go to the Air Canada customer service desk, and God bless, the guy there is delightful. Not only does he put me on an earlier flight, but he gives me a really good seat. I am thinking I am taking care of business, standby, the Air Canada guy, but no, in fact, I was just doing myself dirty. I'm sitting there waiting for my great flight with my wonderful seat, and I get this notification from Air Canada, congratulations, you got on the standby and the plane is boarding. And I'm like, whatever, I'm not on that one, I'm on this one. And I get another thing, it's like last call to get on the plane with your standby, and I was like, what are these guys talking about? So I go to the Air Canada lady of the amazing flight I'm on, and she's like, oh no, when you get on the flight from a standby list, you're punted off all the other flights. So I've now lost my amazing seat, and there are no seats left on this better flight. And so now I am running through the airport trying to get on the flight with the seat I did not really want, but because I was so freaking clenchy, I got it. And it is a crap seat, let me tell you. Grateful to get on it. So happy that I didn't land like 7 hours later than I was supposed to. I know there are bigger problems in the world. I'm just trying to show you how if I had just unclenched, if I had just seen what happened, go to the airport and just do the thing, not trying to like, I gotta get on this flight, I've gotta make this happen. If I had just done what I've been learning to do more and more, especially over the past year or two, just follow the ease rather than trying to force things, I would be a lot better off. Plus I found out just this morning that because it was over a 3-hour delay, even though I went on a different flight, even though it was an earlier flight, I'm entitled to compensation. So like, if I just chilled from the start and just gone, go with the flow, let it all unfold, it would have been the same outcome, but a lot less stressful. So I'm going to pull another card today, see what happens with that message this week. And if it's anything interesting, I'll check in with you next week.